doing it and are supportive of it, because the worst thing is making, not going, like going out and people just making you feel a little bit bad about it, or you feeling bad about it because you're eating a certain way. Just making sure that people you surround yourself with understand what's going on, that you're making this big decision to change your life and your health and your wellness, and make sure they're supportive of it. One of the biggest things is making sure you're not under eating. And so one thing that I see is people like, oh, I'm just gonna eat vegetables and protein, and then they come home and they eat the whole kitchen. And I've done this before because I didn't have enough good fats earlier in my day to fill me up. And so I was really good at breakfast and really good at lunch, and then I was starving at dinner and I just couldn't eat enough. And this is the same if you don't eat. Even if you're not hungry, if you're not eating breakfast or lunch, it's a little different when you're on a ketogenic diet, because that's kind of good for your body to be in a fasted state. But if you're if you're constantly not eating, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're craving sugar really bad, start eating consistently. Make yourself eat a little bit more, really focusing on good proteins at every single meal and making sure you're getting good fats at every meal. Those will help with the sugar cravings. It's kind of incredible what my mom has this great story. She's a perfect example, because I've always said that sugar cravings can come from, I think it comes from more than just this habitual thing that we do. I think it comes from under eating, and I think it comes from our bodies kind of, mentally, I don't know, like for example, with my mom, she said she would get sugar cravings every time she came home from work. So when I had her start doing a little bit of coconut oil in her coffee in the morning, those sugar cravings went away. So it's really, your body's smart. Feed it the right food and it'll balance out naturally. Just trust me on that. Okay, let me see. So we have our points every day. Again, follow the Facebook group, but remember that they're people that are answering are doing it out of like love from their heart. So be really nice to them and amazing to them, because they are incredible. I will do my best to follow and make sure I'm answering questions, but for the most part, all things have been answered and are in the Facebook group. So please look at it and don't ask a question unless you look at it. If you are having trouble with finding your video, just make sure you log into to my website, go to my challenges, and you can get your daily message and your past messages. You have 48 hours to log your points, and I can't help you after you don't log your points. The points are for the things we talked about. So again, check in with your buddy, follow the daily task, drink enough water, take a fish oil, no gluten, no sugar, no alcohol, and 10 minutes of movement a day. I think that's it. Let me make sure I didn't miss any major questions. I'm so annoyed that the Facebook didn't work, but hopefully this helps a lot. Okay. Is there a list of approved foods? We have a bunch of resources. I think I got them. I think we're gonna call this good. Okay, awesome. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry that my technology sucks right now. Happy 2017. Oh my God, can't even believe it. I'm so excited to start it off on a good foot. I'll join you with a final glass of wine. We're gonna cut the sugar addiction together. I need to detox. Costa Rica, I drank a little too much. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning.